Hello everyone, I'm Aditya and you're watching another episode of T3. Well, what you just saw is about some tech related event that happened in the past 1 week and created a ruckus in the media. It's about people's phones being hacked using WhatsApp, and you must have definitely heard about it. It's the Pegasus spyware, and in this video we're going to talk about a few major questions, big questions being answered in this video. So yes, let's start talking tech. So this essentially is a form of hacking, where previously they used to resort to phishing by sending you a lucrative link in the form of a message on which you'd be very happy to click on, and once you click, boom, all your data is in the hands of a hacker. But now what they're doing is something even more mischievous. They're sending you WhatsApp missed call from unknown numbers, and that's it. You did not do anything wrong on your part, but your data ends up in the hands of a hacker. And the spyware is built by a company called NSO, which belongs to Israel, the biggest name in cybersecurity industry. Like if there were a cyber war today, there will be only one champ, Israel. That's how big and powerful Israel is in cybersecurity space. And NSO says that it only sells the spyware to legitimate governments to help them prevent terrorism and other sorts of criminal activities.
But you all might remember Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi, who was found murdered in Istanbul's Saudi consulate. Right after which NSO announced cancellation of its contract with the Saudi government for the same Pegasus spyware.
So WhatsApp has filed a case against the NSO group in a federal court in California, where it claims that around 1,400 people's mobile phones were hacked using the Pegasus spyware.
WhatsApp also says that it had informed India's Computer Emergency Response Team, CERT team, regarding its application being affected by this malware. But in response, government officials say that the details provided by WhatsApp were ambiguous or not up to the mark that they could actually take some action. And if I ask you people to choose between WhatsApp or government, whichever is playing with us, we might disagree. But there's something on which we all will agree, is that between this blame game, there is only one person to lose, and that is us. 5-6 years back, during my time of higher education, there is this professor, or rather my mentor, Chandrasekhar sir, who said one great thing at that time, where he said, keep only that stuff in your mobile phones or your laptops which you don't mind getting lost or misused by someone. That way you'll keep at least yourself safe. And I can relate to the seriousness of that statement in today's times, where data is the most important thing in one person's life, and almost at every step we are getting affected. Our data is getting affected because of companies, governments, applications and whatnot. So what's the purpose of this video? The purpose is to make all of us, everyone among us, aware of the basic caution that all of us should take in order to make ourselves safer in comparison to everyone else in the race to get our data stolen in future. And yes, that's a reality. Everyone's data is going to get stolen in future. So you can just make yourself safer by taking this basic caution. The caution is, whenever you are installing any app, read the permissions that you are granting for that app. For example, if you're downloading a note-making app, you really can skip providing it the permission to have the access to your photos gallery. I mean, most of the users don't use pictures in their notes, so you can avoid giving that permission. And in a similar fashion, read the permissions that you're granting to all the applications, whichever you're downloading from the Play Store or the App Store. This way you can keep yourselves a little safer than everyone else. I hope in future we actually get a clarity around with this Pegasus spyware, where we get to know who is playing around with us. And I hope that you liked this video, which if you did, do give it a big thumbs up. And there's something that I would like to know in the comment section from you people, where tell me about some event where you felt that something's fishy happening with the advertisements or suggestions that you've been getting on your phone of late. So with this, we end this video. Until next time, keep thinking tech, keep thinking T3.